You're out here looking for love with a man, I assume. But at the same time,
Men are trash.
men are trash.
Yes.
Now, is it that all men are trash? Is it that the men that you have dated are trash? It seems like some cognitive dissonance here if you're looking for love.
I'm not saying they're all trash, but the fact of finding a relationship with a guy that is going to work is very unlikely
Okay.
for me.
Describe your ideal man. Like,
I want love. I
paint,
want
okay,
to
you want
have
love.
that
I get
chemistry
it.
that's insane.
Paint a picture of your ideal man. Like, genuinely think about this. He's such and such a height. I want him to make such and such a money. I want him to treat me this way. I want him to
he's
respect.
like a 1%.
Okay.
Less than 1% type
Describe him.
of guy.
Describe him.
I guess family man, maybe likes the same holidays I like, good to children and pets, tall, has money, more than I would make most likely, or at least can take care of the family and what I would like to do. If I need to have kids, that means I probably have to give up some things.
Minimum amount of money that you would want your man to make a year or net worth?
I've already been down this road. Listen,
haven't
he's
asked you this
barely
question.
even alive at this point, okay? So
What's the amount?
over $1 million a year.
Okay, $1 million a year. And is that because, based on the rules of hypergamy, women will only date across and up? Is it because
Sure,
you've made a good amount of money?
I don't want to date someone that makes less money than I do.
You would not. So why would a guy who makes $1 million a year, and I mean this sincerely, why would he want to marry you?
Why wouldn't he want to?
I'm asking you. Tell me, like, sell yourself.
Well, if I fall in love and that's the right person,
So
we're meant to be together.
Let's say
then
this, Lex. Do you want to marry an NBA player?
I don't know what I want him to be at. NBA is tough. Athletes are.
Do you want to marry a rapper?
No.
Okay, so let's remove NBA players and rappers from the
Hey,
equation.
I like NBA players.
Listen, I've got 20 NBA players on speed dial. I'll hook you up right now.
Well,
but
me
if
too.
You
but
don't
that's
want
not,
that.
That's besides the point.
Okay, so let's just strike that from the record for a
Sure,
second, Lexi.
sure.
Lexi.
A businessman
Lexi,
would be
hear me
nice.
out. Hear me out.
What?
I'm trying to find you love right now.
Okay.
Genuinely. I'm trying to find you some love.
Okay.
Trying to help.
I'm not picking
A
on you.
businessman would be
Okay,
nice.
so you
It's
want a
not really
businessman.
in my scene because
Okay.
entertainment's.
A businessman.
Yeah.
Tell me what you, other than being a sex icon, are bringing to this businessman, this multimillionaire businessman's life that's going to help him in life.
It
Because
depends.
again, he's got money.
It depends what he's looking for, what he needs.
What do you think? I'm
I don't
asking
know.
you.
I don't know what that's
Well,
going to
Lexi,
be, but
you
I
need
can
to
offer
know-
everything and anything I
Lexi,
can.
let me help you out, baby. You need to know. You're the one looking for love. You're the one that has a very specific
I don't
idea.
know. I can fucking cook, clean, have children, be there as a partner, a supportive partner, all the fucking things I need to be as a
But
wife.
you say that like kind of condescendingly.
No, not at all.
Are you saying that like because you
all
want
of
to do
those
that?
things, yes.
Okay.
But you know the irony of it all?
What?
She can do all these things that make her a suitable wife and has yet to become a wife.
Because I haven't found the right guy. I've left most of the guys that I date.
Why did you leave the guys?
Because they weren't meant to be my husband.
Okay.
I just felt like they weren't it.
So marriage is not about what you, it's not, nobody's perfect for you.
No.
Marriage is something that you got to work on. You got to
Yeah, I
maintain once you
understand.
get in a relationship. It's not, and nobody's like designed for you. And I know there's a lot of religions that try to promote that, but that's just not true.
I agree with you.
So it's about making it work, de-escalating, you know what I'm saying? It's tolerance involved. It's compromise
And
involved.
jumping out when there's some red flags and stuff too, and leaving a relationship when you know you should be leaving.
But do you ever want children?
I do.
So are you aware that once you get to a certain age that it'll be highly likely that you'll have geriatric pregnancy?
Sure, yeah, and I can do things.
And you're willing to take
in
the risk?
exchange,
You're willing
like
to-
take my eggs out if I want to, or whatever. Have a surrogate, whatever I need to do if I want kids. Yeah.
But you see how the times have changed. You see how we come to a
Who
point
said
where
I even want to have a child
we've
come
come
out of
to
my
a
vagina?
point in time where women got to take their eggs out because
Yeah,
it's
because
so
we
hard
have
to.
careers and things that we're more focused on. Like I wanted to sing, I wanted to travel the world, I wanted to teach classes, and it's hard having a man because a man wants one thing, a woman that does basically nothing to just sit home and have kids and take care of the household. I had dreams and passions that I knew if I didn't do, I would be extremely upset.
So you just
and
said-
a man
you
just
just-
kind of gets in the way every time I've had a boyfriend. They've always kind of just like gotten in the way of this
Question
thing.
for you. Question for you.
Yeah.
And I don't want this to feel like we're attacking you. We appreciate
No,
you.
not at all.
Glad you're here. Like you're sharing your story. Great,
Mm-hmm.
all of us. So it's like, at this point in your life, and then I want to come to each of you. For you right now, because you're not going to go and change the past. I'm sure you are very proud of what you've accomplished.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
No doubt. You became a millionaire. You became very famous. Like, you getting along with your dad for the most part. Everything's good. You've got a lot of
Okay.
friends. You made some music. At this point, today, moving forward, are you more focused, or what's more important, a career or family?
I'm kind of in the middle. I feel like I want to maybe a couple more years keep doing what I want to do because there's a couple things that I want to accomplish, and I'm in the middle of doing it right now.
Okay.
But I do want a family, and I do want to find somebody. So it's kind of like we'll figure it out when we get there. We'll figure it out.
But a little bit of pushback for you. You're 33, soon to be 34. What Bruiser was talking about is that at age 35, there's something called geriatric pregnancies.
It's do I want to give up my life right now
Okay.
to be in a relationship is what people are asking me.
Okay.
Because it's not, you can't really necessarily have a fucking life besides your husband at that point.
But
And do I
Lexi-
want to do that now? I don't think so. Not
But
yet.
so Lexi, I'm only going to use your words and I'm going to repeat them.
Okay.
And this is only here to, on one hand, you're saying, I want love, I'm looking for love.
Mm-hmm.
And on the other hand, you're basically saying, I'm focused on my career, I'm not going to give it up. It's very hard to do two things at once.